So, I'll start this video off by saying hey, and if you're anything like me, you've recorded or tried to record this like 50 times already. I am way too awkward to do this. So I guess that's one reason why this class is probably great for me, is because it'll teach me to get out of my box. But my name's Kyley. I'm 19 years old. I live in Jacksonville, Florida. I am majoring in social sciences, and I work with kids part-time. That way I can have some time to work on schoolwork and be with my family. Sometimes it's a struggle trying to juggle everything, especially if you procrastinate like me. I guess some of my favorite hobbies are singing, the arts. I like free writing and reefing. And if you don't know what reefing is, it's basically what it sounds like. You're taking marine life and populating it inside of a tank. I like the nano tanks, which are the smaller reef tanks, and a reef tank's basically where you have corals and invertebrates and fish all living in one aquarium. My tank's 14 gallons, and I actually have a yellow watchman goby, a clownfish, and a yellow-tailed damsel. Everybody calls that one Dory because it looks just like Dory. I also have one peppermint shrimp, a Kenya tree coral, and a bunch of hermit crabs and some snails. Yeah. This is terrible. I don't know, I think I'm really interested in this class because A, I'm awkward and would like to get over my fear of speaking publicly, and B, I think it would really help, like, just working with kids, because it's hard sometimes when you start to speak in front of them and they kind of tone you out. So finding ways to make it more interesting and finding ways to make them engage a little bit easier would be really helpful in my everyday life. I don't know. Yeah. In case you're curious about my job, I work as a Child and Youth Program Assistant for Moral Welfare and Recreation here on NS Mayport Base. My job basically is to implement activities, just create activities for the youth to do. I primarily work with the teens, and I find that job really important because, I mean, they're going to be our future one day, so you kind of have to put a lot into them so that they can at least take something away from the experiences they get to better them later on whenever they have to make those big decisions and have to run the world. And also I think it's really important, especially with Navy families, that is the first and last place that they see, because they move so much. That I know this from experience, that it's hard moving a million places, and so just having one stable place that you know that you can count on everywhere you move is so helpful. I've met a lot of great friends through youth and teen centers throughout the US. But yeah, so I hope to watch more of you guys' videos, and I hope that you could get through this one okay. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, just post them in the comment discussion section or whatever. I would be glad to answer them. But I figured, why not end the video showing you guys my tank? So, I'm gonna move those out of the way.